Good morning, people. Today is Thursday, the last day of the week for me for working goals. This is Harold Gibson, Wide Spin, Crypto Wide Spin. And I'm coming to you guys this morning on my way to work. I'm headed out the driveway. It's kind of frosty out here this morning, cold and things. And my topic of discussion this morning is going to be about Transact. It's this TranzactCard deal. And I'm going to say, couldn't we use an extra dollar or two? On our regular spending, from our regular spending? Could we use an extra dollar or two from our regular spending? Meaning, every time you spend a dollar or spend money using your Transact card, you will recover back that same dollar. And with our limited promotion, you're gonna get $2 back from every dollar you spend if you get in before the middle of this month, which I think we got about a week left before that promotion's end, that they're giving everybody $2 for one. So you get 2 Z-Bucks for every dollar that you spend using this Transact card. And if you're a DBO like I am, if you come in at that part, not only you wouldn't have a annual or monthly anything. Once you come in and pay your money one time, you pretty much good. And any activity that you do with your team or with your franchise, with your digital branch office, anytime someone swipe down the levels of teammates below you, you'll earn some off them swipes. So that's the luxury of having a digital branch office. Or if you just come in, just get the card itself for $25. There's no payment on it, period, for life. You basically get the card, and they're gonna give you 500 Z-Bucks for coming on board with us. And you'll have that $2 incentive for every dollar that you spend using that credit card, that debit card, whatever, that card, Transact card. And it'll work out in your favor. So all I can suggest is the holidays coming up, and there's ways you can make money with this deal. It's still all about sharing, let people know about how they can double and triple their dollars. That's a pretty much return on investment, 100%, 200%. And in their store, in their online store that they have, pretty much it's the same quality product, same as if you was on Amazon. Anything that you want to look for, you can find, you'll find it, and you basically be getting discounts on it. So anytime you spend in that system, in the network, you're still doubling and tripling your dollars at the same time as well. And all this stuff that I do ties into, we can use our credit cards, debit cards that we have, the crypto credit cards that I'm teaching you about, the crypto debit cards. You can spend that crypto and then double your dollars, using the Transact card. So if you look at my previous videos, I'm trying to timestamp an everyday video on my way to work, first thing in the morning. That way, I can have some serenity and talking, in a sense, just running my chops, letting you people know, it's things out here that we can be doing that make sense, that ain't breaking the bank, it ain't messing with your pocketbook, but it's trying to add to your pocketbook. And we got to get comfortable with talking with one another, getting the message out, letting people know that, hey, there's some good stuff out here that we can get our hands on that works. So this company is hot right now. There's a lot of meetings they do every day. So in another token, we all need to get used to being on webinars and stuff. So webinars happens literally every day, all day, around the whole world. It is somebody in a company doing a webinar. Hydrogen water. I gotta put that plug in. You can buy that from yourself too. Watch my previous video and go to the links in that video, and you'll be able to understand what it is I'm trying to put together for us. But today we're gonna focus on the TranzactCard deal. You know what I'm saying? What card you have in your wallet that's green. You know what I'm saying? That's a green card. Green card mean the money card. You understand me? So you ain't got that green card in your wallet, in your pocketbook, in your purse, in your back pocket, anywhere. You ain't doubling, tripling your dollars. So if I was you, I'd get my hands on that TranzactCard. You will not regret it. And like I say, this is the 2nd of November, and we got the holidays coming up, Thanksgiving, Christmas. And a lot of folks know into buying gifts, and a lot of folks approach this with the wrong mindset too. You know, some people go in debt around this time of year because they can't afford to spend their main money, so in advance they'll max out their credit cards. To each his own, you can do that, but just consider thinking about the times when you're paying your bills, you paying your mortgage payment, you paying your car note, you paying utilities, cell phone. And if you push those transactions through that TranzactCard, don't you know you're getting dollar for dollar back onto that card? So then when you're trying to go do some Christmas shopping, you got all those bucks, all those dollars added up. Don't you know that now you done saved yourself a headache of where I'm gonna get this money from to buy these gifts and buy these toys for these kids and for your peers, or you know, your family members that you want to support it for the holidays and get them something nice. You done sit here and just racked up all these extra dollars just based on that you just change your buying, your spending habits. You just use another source to take care of your responsibilities, take care of your bills, and now you got a plethora of dollars in this account, and they're gonna throw you 500 of them right out the gate just for creating an account. Like I said in the previous video, a lot of this is about telling yourself, okay, I'm gonna set this up, I'm gonna do it, I'm gonna go for it, and creating an account. That's basically all we doing in any of these opportunities. Creating accounts, getting a login password, same thing, getting use your email address, telephone number, put in your real name, not just throwing in a lot of letters, because if they gonna pay you and you sit here and you mess around and get a dang check and you got some dang buffoonery on the dang name, you ain't gonna get paid for no playing around trying to put in the wrong information. And a lot of times when you put in the wrong information, we're plugging you into a system, into a matrix, in a sense, to where if you come in and I put somebody up under you and you're not actually real, or you're not actually in, and you made a fake account, you just basically lost out. So a lot of people that got that bad, they'll see your link or something and they'll want to try to log in on, you know, with some fake stuff just to go see what's going on, being nosy, versus just taking it serious on Front Street. So we got to get away from that, people. You know, all that fake name and fake this, and you putting in the wrong email. So when somebody trying to, you know, help you out and respond and reply and to say hello or say welcome, you know, you putting in a fraudulent email. So that's bad business on your part if that's what you do, just to get to the next page, just to see what it is you want to see. You know what I'm saying? To do stuff right the first time, because you know what I'm saying, we trying to get this money, we trying to make money, and you don't want nobody doing you like that. When it's your turn, you want to sit here and network and share. Then next thing you know, you created that karma for yourself. Now on the back end, on your side, you got like that. You know what I'm saying? So don't set that trend. If I was you, just come out, you know, being truthful with your stuff. You know, set it up right, and make sure you write down everything. Get you some key cards, or get you some kind of notebook or a ledger book, and just keep track, organize your business, organize all your login information, organize everything, because you never know if something was to ever happen. Your family members or your next in line of whoever inherits whatever, they have access to all this stuff. So just take good notes, write down everything legibly so everybody can read, and put it up somewhere safe. Just keep track of everything, keep it all in one place, kind of organize your stuff. Because there's going to be a lot of emails, a lot of different passwords, and a lot of different accounts. You know what I'm saying? If you look at all the accounts you got now, 9 times out of 10, our cell phones is saving all our login information. So ain't nothing wrong with that, but still write it down, because what if something happens to your cell phone break or something, or you lose it, you done lost all them passwords, then you can't access them accounts unless you know them by heart. So that is something to keep in mind. Just keep track of everything you do. Let your teammates know, let other people know this. That's just part of the conversation when you're dealing with networking and being a leader, helping others. Just let them know, you know what I'm saying, the approach. Let them know how you doing things, share with them, and be comfortable doing it. And be comfortable doing videos. Even though I'm doing mine early in the morning on my way to work, to me, this is the best time when my mind can think and focus, and I can pretty much just talk off the cuff and just get it off my chest. But with Transact, you got the 2 options. Actually, you got 3 options though. But the card, $25. Nothing else after that. If you go get it now while we have all the promotion going, so that's a food for thought. Or if you got it to be a DBO, be a DBO. Knock it out. And then to get your money back, you got to get 3 other DBOs, and boom, you received 100% back of your money, and you won't have to worry about any annual or any kind of monthly for a lifetime. So as you build out your network and your team get big, anytime somebody below swipe anything, you're going to get a profit off of that. So that's a good thing. Just like any bank, if you get your card through Chase Bank, through anybody's bank, the neighbor Federal Credit Union, anybody, every time you swipe them cards or go to ATM machine, any kind of thing, anything that charge you a fee, if you're not going to your ATM machine, them cards, somebody making money off them fees on them cards. So what this company trying to do is turn it around and let you make money off them card swipes. You know what I'm saying? That's slick. So you got to think about, you're becoming your own bank. So anything we talk about dealing with debit cards, dealing with crypto, digital currency, you're becoming your own bank. You're generating money that you can basically live off of, in a sense, pay bills with, if you do it right and actually don't sit on it. And what I mean by sit on it is, a lot of people get signed up into stuff, they don't talk to nobody about it. They just create the account just to say they did it, but then they don't share it, or they don't know how to share it. If you could just spark a conversation with someone about how they can double their dollar, or just let them know that, hey, it's the holidays coming up, or this the first week of November. By the end of the month, everybody pay their cards right. See, your New Year's resolution gonna change. I'm gonna keep stressing it. If you follow what I'm saying and you get on board with some of the preferred suggested opportunities, by the first of the year, your whole trajectory of what you thought you wanted to be in this world, or where you want to live and what you want to do, it can change real quick. But you gotta want to see it change though. You gotta have to believe, have faith in yourself that you can do it. That's all it takes. It's a switching of what you're thinking, your mindset. And before you know it, you'll be talking different, you'll be walking different, you'll be acting different. And people will notice. And then you'll start to rub off on them. You gotta just plug in though, people. That's the only hang up with this network marketing, dealing in this world, or online business. People got stuck in their head at a traditional business that if I'm gonna start a business, I need to go open up a building so I can receive all the money I want. You want to be the uno on that deal. You start your little business, you out here making moves. Now everybody see what you're doing, and everybody's supposed to come run and give you your money. That work. Now, you can do what you want to do. You can open up a restaurant. You can open up some kind of landscaping business where you out there working and bustling. Get you a food truck, anything. But all that takes time and money. And sometimes you spending more money on that type of stuff versus making the money on the front end. With situations when you're doing stuff online, not only are you digital, virtual, you're online, so you can actually cover more ground and be able to expand your opportunity, your business, versus having to just be stationary in one location. Your presence online is widespread, so that's something to keep in mind when you're starting an online business. It's still the same business as your traditional business. It's no different. It's just that you can do more online and reach more people in a day than someone that's riding by your building like how I'm on my way to work. A lot of these places rarely get who knows how many customers a day. You pass by everything and anything when you just riding around in your travels. Online is millions and millions of different kind of stuff that you can put in .com this, .com that. But as a person, what is your .com? What do you have online as your real estate presence? As I said, if you don't have a real estate presence online, pretty much a .com this, a .biz, a .net, a .io, whatever the case may be, .ai at least, shoot. If you don't have anything set up, you don't have an online presence, what is you doing? Everybody should be able to make money online. You as a person, you are a business. You should represent yourself as a business. Anything you're doing, you have to organize payments. You have to organize paying bills. You have to organize a lot of stuff just to maintain, a life around here. You bombarded with all kind of other businesses taken from us. Think about it. You go to work every day, get a paycheck every 2 weeks. And as soon as that check hits your account, what happens? All these businesses start, got their hand out from your utilities, mortgage, rent, car note, whatever. And you get to go to a .com website to go pay them people, right? But you as a person, individual, ain't nobody going to you online to pay you anything or even to do business with you. And we don't think about that kind of stuff. We need to think about our presence online, because that's where the money is, and everything is going digital. So why not put yourself in some situations where if you're giving out your link, .com, somebody is joining that link, paying you money, but you still helping them and they're helping you. We helping each other. So we got to get into situations to where you just don't join a .com business or whatever and you're the only one receiving. So that's the traditional way of doing business. A bunch of takers. We're a bunch of givers, because we can actually pay it forward for some people if you had it. Instead of, somebody might can't afford to join with you on something. And if you have it, be considerate and say, hey, I got you. I'll spot you this 25. Because you might know 5 people. And next thing you know, them 5 people that came in and broke bread with that person. Now they in the green, you in the green. In the green meaning that you got positive cash flow after what you spent to join that opportunity. So that window to have that positive cash flow and be in the green, it really should start on that day one when you first join the opportunity. You shouldn't have to be in a business saying, okay, I'm going to do this, and then it take you 3 weeks before you tell first person. Or you don't have in mind, okay, I'm going to sign up my spouse first, or I'm going to sign up my oldest kid because he over 18 and hey, they need money, they need a job. So hey, let me go and plug them in this position right here and tell them to go talk to his buddies, her buddies, or whatever, their friends, and boom, next thing you know, you seeing profits day one. Oh wow, okay, this is how this works. Well, I just got paid because somebody, created a link and they activated and they got started, and boom, I see income already. Yes, that's how that works. And you can do this easily in anything that's out there. But my ideal of sharing opportunity is trying to find the ones that are affordable. They don't have a high ticket price of coming in unless it makes sense. So when I share stuff, it's $25, $20, $10. It's cheap. You know what I'm saying? It's easy to set up. And they're businesses. You get a 1099 on some of these deals. Or if you get paid in crypto, I show you how to put them on debit cards to where, you're keeping all that in one space. So when it is time to do taxes, if it's required, because you made over a certain amount of threshold, you'll be able to get your information, you know all your transactions, you get your 1099. So we're not doing anything illegal. Because the companies that's paying you, they're going to turn in that they paid you. So they're going to do their 1099, their due diligence, let the IRS know, hey, we got paid or we paid this person and they made money from us, whoop-de-whoop. So everything we're doing is jam up. All you got to do is just, like I said, be in the mindset on day one. When you press that submit button that you're joining, you're making an account, just go right on ahead and share it. Let the world know, hey, I'm online, I'm in business. Send an email to somebody, make a phone call, do what you got to do. Family, friends not going to come first. We all know that. Because everybody think, all you want to do is try to make some money off me because they don't believe in themselves. Half of them don't want to put forth an effort to want to help someone. So a lot of people are really about themselves in a sense. Some people got good paying jobs. I run against stuff like that myself. That if a person got a good paying job, they don't want to, think about no extra money because they're satisfied. They're content to where they're at. They're not thinking about stop hitting the snooze button on that alarm clock like I do. Or, I want to replace my wife's income with my income so that I can just, be able to sit back and relax and chill. I don't want to be, if I can make enough money to replace my income, that means I can retire. And I want y'all to think like that too. If you can replace your income, that means you can retire. If it's consistent, steady, and it's flowing, as long as it's flowing, you can relax. You can retire and relax. So I'm trying to get us there, and I'm gonna make sure that whatever I come across or whatever I find will be the way of getting us there. And I found a few good ones that can do it. So all we gotta do is just plug in and just, get busy and look out for one another. You know what I'm saying? You're not gonna be the only one that's gonna be going through this holiday trying to figure out where I'm gonna get this extra dollar from to get these kids some toys and stuff. We got a solution. Everything we gotta look at is a solution. Everything is a solution. So with these solutions, they don't work if you don't work them. It ain't magic when it comes to this money. You know what I'm saying? In some situations, we can plug into something and it'll generate an income for us. But then once you get to your desired income, you see that it's working. Wouldn't it be wise to let somebody else know that say, hey, look at this right here. I plugged in 2 or 3 weeks ago. Now, look where I'm at in my income. And I didn't do anything. You don't think nobody want to be like, well, show me how I can do that too. Then now you're in your teaching and your leadership at that point. So that's what this whole game is about. Being leaders, leadership, teaching, mentoring, coaching, being coachable, being teachable, being willing to share. We're not salespeople. So I'm not trying to sell you anything. All I'm trying to do is enlighten you and let you know that, hey, this out here. Or I can say it like this out here, you heard? So all we gotta do is just plug into these things and we can go get that money. That way you're not actually chasing the money chasing you at that point. Right now I'm going to work, I'm chasing. Because if I'm driving, I'm on a chase. That means I'm trying to get somewhere. I'm trying to get from somewhere. I mean, I got to get from my house to go to where I can go make the money. I'm chasing my money right now. So people got to understand the whole format of money. When you going to work, you are chasing money. When you start working online, you making money while you sleep. It's a difference. Because that website is there 24/7. Your body can't go to work but so many hours out of a day. Then you got to go get some rest. The online money don't get no rest. You know what I'm saying? It working for you all the time. So once you get that thing cranking, it's always going to be cranking. So we got to get that in our mindset, understanding this online world with this money and these opportunities and these businesses. Once it get to cranking, it's cranking. You Gucci after that. Once you get it going, you get it started right, and you start sharing it and networking, and you start saying other people be happy. You know what I'm saying? It just ain't you. You know what I'm saying? Just only happy because you got your business and you're doing good. It don't have to be that way. You know what I'm saying? It can be just like what I'm saying. Everybody good, not just you. So let's think about those type of things when it comes to, you know, making decisions on trying to start something. See, this light do this crap every morning. You had both of these lights on green. That one over there turned red. This one still turned green. The walk sign went to 0, and that dang light didn't go yellow. I don't know about this little setup, but this light right here is retarded. Then they yellow light for the turn went back to off, and that light went back green. I'm still sitting at the red light. That's the craziest thing, to how they got this light programmed. So now I gotta sit here an extra minute for the light to change. And they did this whole week. This is the first time I've seen it do it like that. A light go red and go back green while I'm still sitting here. That is crazy. But anyway, I'll still be on time for work. I'm still at my same lit time I need to be at when I'm at this point. So I'm gonna try my best every morning, guys, to do a video. But on my off days, on Friday, Saturday, and Sunday, I guess I had to just get up first thing in the morning while the kids getting ready for school and do a video so I can talk about something and share my thoughts, my ideas, my perspective with you guys, because I have a different perspective when it comes to this money stuff. Like I say, it's called wise spend. I teach people how to spend their money wisely, crypto wise spend. I've been having that name before. In the 2000s, I had wise spend. So I just want to help us get where are we trying to go, and be able to have that time freedom and free our time up and have enough money to pay all our bills. That's the end game. That's the main goal, to set up these situations so we can sustain and take care of our families. So TranzactCard, I think it'd be a good situation for us to do, to get involved in. So all we got to do is just plug into it, get the card, spend on it, change, live through your spending habits. I think that's going to be the hardest thing for people to kind of wrap their brain around. Getting access to that green card, and at the same time, you know, using it to spend. You know, just like how we do with Cash App. I got a Cash App card. I don't really keep money on Cash App, but if I need to move money that day from my bank account to Cash App, or I need to send somebody a payment or something, it's an easy process. Just like with Zelle, you know, and just like getting our bank account with our debit card, you know, you got your card set up. Like if you're on Amazon, you know, they got a copy of your card, and then you go spend the money on, you know, whatever card you decide to use. Amazon know whatever card they gonna process. And then I noticed with them guys, whatever how many cards you got plugged in on Amazon, if one of them cards can't cover that our Amazon Prime, where we got to make a payment on every month, they gonna hit them cards. Cause like some of my kids got their card on there. They had a couple gift cards and stuff, and my PayPal card. And I don't keep money on PayPal neither, but they try to hit my PayPal card. And both my daughters was like, "Dad, why Amazon trying to charge me for the Prime account, whatever?" Because they be all watching Amazon and they be on there ordering stuff. But they don't keep money on their cards like that neither. So that let me know that my preferred card ain't my preferred card. So Amazon want their money. They hit every last one of the cards on that file. So I need to go in and delete some of those. But in saying that, with this TranzactCard, you will be able to plug in the different cards that you want to spend the money from. So once we get access to that platform with all them different details and all that different stuff, and you get to using it and spending money, hey, we'll see the luxury or the benefit of it, dollar for dollar. And for a short time, you got from now to probably the middle of this month, I don't know the exact date, it's 2 for 1. And that's big. So for every dollar you spend, you'll get $2 back. So you can't go wrong with that. That should be, you know what I'm saying, appealing to people that for every dollar I spend, I get 2 back. So if I'm spending money I'm going to spend anyway on a bill or two, or on something that I do every month, now I can get in return some money that I can go spend online that you already used to doing. If you're buying off of Amazon, or if you're buying off Shein, or whatever this site you use, you're spending your hard-earned money. You know what I'm saying? So if we got a store that has all those different kind of products on it that we can buy from ourselves, you can cut your costs. So that's spending your money wisely too. Wise spend, you heard me? So we can take advantage of that. I think you can take advantage of it. And then letting some other people know about it, they can take advantage of it too. Don't get access to something that's good and just keep it to yourself and sit on it. Soon as you activate, soon as you get started, immediately think about who the next person I want to know about this and put it in front of them the best way you can. We have multiple links. They have multiple ways of putting it out there. They have different emails, different text messages. Everything is given for us to use to make this work. So you're not in it by yourself. And like I was saying earlier, the webinars, they have those calls every day faithfully. It's a lot of webinars happening around the world. And they doing 1 or 2 a day, seem like they in there every day trying to get the word out, because your job does webinars. If you got to work, everything went webinared out because of COVID. So everybody in their companies got a webinar that they do either once a week, that you got to get on some kind of webinar or some kind of online call for your job or your business or whatever. So get in the habit of trying to get on these calls, because it makes the work for you lesser. That's how you got to look at it. That's less work you got to do. The hardest work you got to do is send out a text message to your team, or send out an email to your team, and just let them know, hey, webinar today, that is, you keeping it engaging. You just doing, that's part of your business. That takes a few minutes to copy and paste the email and then send it out. Just copy the whole email that they sent you, because once you plug in, you're going to receive emails from the company. All you do is forward that email, even though your team is going to receive that email too if they do come in. It's not going to hurt for you to respond with it too, to send it to your team. There's nothing wrong with that. And at the same time, copy in some more people into that email so that they can get on it. And then they might want to join after that email. They might hit you back and be like, hey, what's your link? How do I get involved? You never know. So that's how this email and the webinar thing work. Just follow up, send emails out. Even though the company's sending one out, you send one out too. That's a good practice to have with your business. That way you're not always, once you get your leaders in place, then you communicate how you need to communicate. But the magic number, what they claim in this online game to have is 3. So if you can find 3 jam up people that's going to rock with you, they say the magic number is 3. And any business that's online, if you got 3, 5 minimum, whatever, 3 to 5, but 3, it can change your world. You can pretty much make whatever those compensation plans say that you can make. That's what you're gonna get. 3 paying members, not 3 free members though, but 3 business partners that's gonna invest with you. You know what I'm saying? That's the key to your success. 3. So that's the minimum that in the marketing world says that average person can recruit is only 3 people. So 3 is around you. You can get you 3 easily in any opportunity. So once you lock in 3 and y'all plug into these businesses, these online opportunities and stuff, you're gonna be straight. But then just try to work on helping them get their 3, and then once you see everything's flowing, then work on getting 3 more. Just take it one day at a time, one person at a time. You know what I'm saying? Weigh all your options, use your social media, use your Instagram, use your Facebook, use the resources that these companies give you, they give us, so that you can share and network and put it out there. And you never know, you put the bait out, who's gonna bite? So you gotta put the bait out. So Transact, guys, just think about it. I just putting this out early in the morning. I'm almost to work, still got a few more minutes. I just wanted to get y'all guys to ride with me this morning. So I don't know when you're gonna watch this video or when I'm gonna be able to upload it on YouTube. YouTube is slow for some reason. You're trying to upload this video, it'll be about like 10, 11 o'clock before I can get this video uploaded and put it on. It's 6:40 right now, so I'm gonna upload it though. As soon as I get parked, then I'm gonna hit stop, then I'm gonna send it on off. So rock with your boy. I'm here to help. Any questions you got, reach out to me and let me know, and I'll help out the best I can. If I can't get an answer, I'll go find an answer. But for the next couple of days or this weekend, I'm just gonna try to focus on this Transact, trying to put the message out and just try to get a couple people to go and plug into this thing. And I have an overall checklist that I put out. So if you come into my team, I'll send you the welcome checklist deal. That way you can look at how Transact and interact with the whole overall scheme of the debit card game. So you can be able to swipe these debit cards and take care of some stuff. You're gonna put some money on these cards. So it ain't gonna just be relying on your bank account and your debit card to your banking account, because that's based on your job, your 9 to 5 and your 40-hour work week. That's funding your debit cards now. So why not have some other debit cards that you can get funded just based on a lit work or a lit investment? And then next thing you know, the money that's on your banking account, your debit card, you ain't touching it. It is growing. So think about it. When you get ready to buy your dream house or that next car, but really mainly your dream house, you have to show on a mortgage verification statement that you got income or money saved up. I use my 401k when I bought my house. So I'm giving you a little game of how this thing works. So think about it. You build your business right, you got the money coming in, you spending some of that money, you depositing some of it into your savings account, whatever. You give it 6 months to a year and you put up a nice little down payment. Now you showing that, hey, I saved all my money from my job, you and your significant other. hopefully sharing the same banking account, because if both of y'all names go on that mortgage, y'all need to be in the same banking account. And if y'all both sharing the business and doing the business, working as a team, as one, that number's gonna look good to that lender when you decide to go step out on faith and get that nice house. You got all your ducks in a row. Y'all showing y'all working together. You showing teamwork. You showing that you can save. You showing that you're deserving of $1 million mortgage or whatever, how much that house costs. Whatever it is in your dreams that you want, you will be able to go get it. And these are the things you have to have in place to make that work. You don't want to got an account over here and an account over there trying to show that you putting together all your savings. And then at the same time, while we sitting here getting all this money, you're fixing your credit, you're boosting your credit scores. So if you're married or you got a significant other, y'all both working on these projects together. So that's the type of stuff I want to emphasize for us to look at when it comes to doing these online businesses. It can get you in situations where you're getting out of debt. You're raking up all this money. So on your regular job, because you ain't quit yet now, you just still going to work. So now all that money is being saved. Look at it from that aspect, the benefits of why you want to work online and why you would want to share what it is you're doing, because the next person will be able to do the same thing too. It ain't just me saying this is what I'm doing. We can sit here and build these businesses on the side where it's not affecting anything we're doing in our regular day-to-day life, because it's online. Once you put it out there, it's going to get a life of its own in a sense. It's going to take off. It can go fast, it'll go slow based on you. If how fast you want it to go, just start doing something. It might not seem like in the beginning like what I'll be doing. It seems like it's not going nowhere. But the more and more I stay at it and just doing something, this video is just doing something. I'm going to see where it's going to take me, because I'm putting my perspective out. I'm putting my link out, and I'm putting it out there too to where people can use this information and help their team too. So if you're on my team and I sent you this video or you watching this video, you can share it, because the person that's watching it should be joining up under you, not up under me. So learn how to snag these videos from YouTube, the ones that'll let you do it, and use them for your benefit. That's all you got to do. Use them for your benefit. So if it's something that makes sense that's dealing with something you're doing online, snag it, pull it, try to download it into your YouTube channel, create your YouTube channel, and turn around and use it for your benefit. That's what I'm saying. It is not for me, it's for everybody. So I'm trying to break it down to you, because anybody else going to be talking to you like I'm talking to you. So I'm going to try to break it down for you the best way I can. And this will work. So if you stay with me the whole time listening, you learned something, I hope. You know, you came across something that, you know, all right, let's see where this takes me. So I appreciate y'all riding with me this morning, and I do this 4 days a week unless I work some overtime, but sometimes overtime can be anywhere in the darn state. But it's my little drive in the morning to where my mind free, to where I can just talk. When I get off work, my brain be tired, so I'm not doing no videos in the evening. I think my best time to do it is in the first thing in the morning, like I'm doing now. So I'm gonna try to be consistent with this, because I think I got something here. When I'm talking, I can try to relate this stuff to people. So I want to relate this Transact to people about doubling and tripling their dollars, because it makes sense. So hopefully you guys will follow me on this one, or if somebody else turned y'all on to it, you just came across my video, plug in with them. Hey, go ahead and rock with them. Give them that, you know, at least give them that. They turned you on to it, you came across my video about something, you know what I'm saying? Join up under them. You don't have to join up under me, you know what I'm saying? go ahead and just sign up with that person. If you feel like you want to join up under me, but you know what I'm saying, you don't have to do it like that. Just be real with it. You know, you don't want nobody to do you like that, because we do got that bad in this industry. We'll come across an opportunity, and next thing you know, we researching, looking, trying to see who I can join up under, because you don't want to be up under that certain person. Really doesn't matter, because all the folks that's doing the big videos and doing all the big mass marketing and stuff, they ain't gonna reach out to you. That's why they doing it like they doing it. They're not gonna make themselves accessible or available, because a lot of them, that's what they do for a living, is work online and work from home or stuff like that. I got a real job, so I will make my time open for my people, my team. Any questions they got, I will help and will be available. So I'm not gonna be like, you join up under me and then all of a sudden I did disappear off the map because I got you now. That's not how it should be. Alright, I made it to the damn. Well, guys, got here in 46 minutes. That wasn't bad this morning. That was a good time. Wasn't many traffic lights and not that many school buses and stuff. So it's gonna be kind of dark in the morning doing these videos, because ain't that much daylight, and this computer I can get but so much light. So yeah, I'd rather talk like this. And yesterday it did 50 minutes. I did my video yesterday about 50 minutes. So guys, I hope this was enlightening for you. I hope that today be a good day for everybody, a good working day. It's November the 2nd, and 2023. I'm gonna try to be consistent with these videos, because I think if I put my message out, it'll get to some ears, and maybe some folks will make some moves, and we'll see how it go. So everybody have a blessed day. I'm gonna talk with you guys later. Peace.